Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, see how my hair is doing today. As you can already tell from the title, I am doing a hygiene and household empties video today. I was gonna wait one more day to do it, but this is literally out of the container because I can't even fill the bag anymore. So like it had to be done. So let's just start off with this since it's already out of the bag. This is the Equate Tartar Control Plus Antiseptic Mouth Rinse plus anti-gingivitis anti-plaque. It's going all in. So, oh, it says compared to Listerine. We usually buy a lot of Equate stuff just because I don't know, I feel like it's just as good personally. My air is gonna turn on and the door is probably gonna slam because of the air. Yeah, mostly my boyfriend used this up. It's pretty minty, which I don't necessarily love. So I'll use it occasionally, but otherwise I'll just use like my unflavored mouthwash that my dentist recommends. But he really enjoys this. I don't know if he I feel like this is the one he gets a lot. I don't know if he just likes this one or it just happens to be the one he picks up, but not sure. We always have one of those on hand. There goes the door. Speaking of the next biggest item, we just finished up a Tide Cold Water Clean Original. We really do like this Cold Water Clean line from Tide. We usually just use Tide detergents, but we wash all our stuff in cold just because we have an issue with things shrinking. So we try to like mitigate all the shrinking, but we really enjoy this. Always rebuy it. Okay, let's just start pulling stuff out. I got a lot of sheet masks, which is wonderful because I'm really trying to go through my sheet masks. I think I have, for sure I have 4, but I thought for some reason that I had 5. We're gonna say at least 4. I'll talk about these, of course, in my inventory update, but 4 sheet masks down. I'm trying to get all those done by the end of the year because they're so wasteful. Also skincare, finished up this Kiehl's Ginger Leaf and Hibiscus Firming Mask. Smells like garbage. It was horrible. I literally barely, I didn't even scoop to the bottom because I was like, see ya. Makeup remover. I got the Drunk Elephant Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. So here is this empty. This usually lasts me about 6 to 8 months. This was the second one of these I had gone through. I actually didn't rebuy it this time because I'm using like the Pond's Cold Cream. That one's only like less than $10 or $5, and this one's like $38. So it's going okay. I finished up a Dove wipe bar. I'm honestly about to finish another one. Native deodorant. This is in coconut and vanilla. Really love this scent, but honestly, the Dove deodorants are just doing a little bit more for me these days. I do like that this is aluminum free, but like I said, the Dove deodorants are just doing a little bit extra that the natural deodorants aren't recently, so kind of sticking with those. Went through a contact solution. This is the Equate 3% hydrogen peroxide cleaning and disinfecting lens care system. So this is like the Clear Care. I used to buy the Clear Care, but this is like $10 cheaper. My eye doctor recommends me using the hydrogen peroxide contact lens cleaner. Just because I was really, a couple years back, like really prone to eye infections. I was getting them like all the time. And she was like, probably your contacts, combined with everything else, just like regularly touching your eyes, using old mascara, like plenty of factors. But she's like, if you're not changing your contacts and cleaning them properly, this is also not helping. So I've been really diligent in trying to use this. It just makes my eyes feel better. Last time I was at the store shopping for contact solution though, I bought just the regulars. Like I didn't even pay attention, and we got home and Corey was like, yeah, I was like wondering why you picked that one up, but like I thought maybe you wanted it. Like I didn't know, and I was like, no, I bought the wrong one. So I'm trying to get through those because this is like really expensive and I don't want to buy it when we have like a 2-pack of regular contact solution. So I'm just trying to use that up. And Corey helps use it because he wears contacts too. Also, a hairspray empty. Hair empties are so hard for me to come by. So this is the John Frieda Frizzy's Moisture Barrier Firm Hold Hairspray. One of my absolute favorite hairsprays for hold. This hairspray sucks. Like, the more you use it, and I don't know if you guys are big hairspray users, but I used to be a huge hairspray user, like back in the day when I did like cheer and stuff. I mean, you sprayed your hair to death because obviously you didn't want it to move. Where it sprays, like it gets so caked on that it just like shoots out random spouts because it doesn't, like, it almost gets like that hard hairspray like over where it shoots out. So that's the only downfall to this. I mean, you literally have to, like, when you're done, like wipe it off or like pick it off to like re-get it to spray correctly. So I don't need that strong of a hairspray anymore these days, since, I mean, I'm not doing cheer and I'm like not doing look at my hair. I mean, I don't really care that much anymore. When I used to have like long hair that I wanted to be in curls for like the next 3 days, yeah, I would go ham on the hairspray. But at this point, I don't really need it. I mean, I've had this probably since 2017. It doesn't have a date on here, but this is just my guess. So I'm glad it's finally gone. I got through a pack of Kirkland makeup wipes. This is on my use it up and get it out of my collection list just because they're so wasteful. So 1 pack down. I'm pretty sure I used this up. This is the Nivea Men's Deep Cleansing Face Scrub. So Corey originally bought this, and because he's kind of dabbling into like the skincare zone, and so he originally bought this. He really wanted the Neutrogena one, but this is all they had available. He really didn't like it, and so once he ended up finding the Neutrogena one, he was like, hey, could you just like use this up? So I just use this as a body scrub. It's really not that scrubbing, and I mean, it's intended for your face, so like it wasn't that harsh, but I used it up for him. I wouldn't like buy it again for that reason by any means. It definitely had like a manly scent to it. Like, I wouldn't put this on my face. Like, it's very scented. But it definitely had a very manly scent to it. So I'm glad I could assist him and use that up. Oh crap, I'm dropping stuff. Okay, we also went through a Colgate Sensitive Prevent and Repair. I really enjoyed this toothpaste. I like all Colgate toothpaste pretty much. Pretty sure Corey doesn't actually like this one, and I'm pretty sure last time when we finished this up, he was like, please buy the blue one and not the purple one. And this last time I bought the purple one again, and I was like, oh crap, I think he told me not to buy that one. So we're almost done with the blue one. I've been using the purple one in case he's like truly doesn't like it. Hopefully I'll go through it faster, but I'm just like, what is up with my shopping game lately? I'm buying all the wrong things. So then also I went through 2 little Drunk Elephant minis. This was a little set, or if this wasn't a set, I somehow got this as like rewards. I didn't like buy, this is actually a set offered from Drunk Elephant. I didn't buy this as a set. It came like somehow in rewards. So I don't know that these 2 were truthfully together or not. But it's the B Hydra and the C Firma. So this one, the B Hydra, is literally just like a hydrating serum type of product. So I enjoyed it, like mostly mixing it in with this product. I didn't necessarily think like, this is like one of the cheapest products Drunk Elephant offers, but it's not like a moisturizer that's enough for my skin kind of. But it's nice to like mix with other serums from Drunk Elephant because they're all the same consistency. This, however, this is the C Firma, which is their vitamin C serum. Once I started using this, I realized how much my skin actually enjoyed vitamin C. This actually lasted way longer than this did as well. Obviously this packaging is beneficial because it doesn't let it oxidize, it keeps it, you know, it's airless, you can't, like it's opaque, whatever. However, I was not going to repurchase this. So I actually purchased a different vitamin C serum, which my skin has also been really enjoying. I think I just needed some vitamin C. But I can definitely tell when I do not use the vitamin C. Like when I would stop using this for a couple days, my face totally wasn't having it. When I stopped using my current one for a few days, like you can definitely tell. So I know it's the vitamin C. And I'm glad that I found out through this free Sephora sample that my skin actually enjoys that, and it does actually help my skin. I feel like it helps a little bit with the scarring, but definitely like redness, and just like inflamed skin, because that's what I do have a lot of, mostly on my chin and then a little bit on my forehead. And I feel like the vitamin C has really helped, and I felt like I had kind of tried a bunch of other things, and I never even looked into vitamin C, so I'm really glad about that. Oh, my least favorite product on the whole planet, the Rooted Beauty Hydrating Hand Cream in Oat Milk. I got this as a free gift with my Grove collaborative order. It's disgusting, I wouldn't recommend. Oh, I have another little mini deodorant. This is actually my work deodorant that is finished. It's the Degree Dry Protection Shower Clean. This is just like the ones that are like 97 cents in the travel bin that I had in my work bathroom cabinet, just in case, you know, you're at work and it's like you need it. Oh, I finished up this little perfume. I forgot about this. This is the Moschino. Is that how you say that? So Real, Cheap and Chic. I don't know if that's the real name of this. This smelled really good. I just used up this sample. I don't know that I would like buy more of this. Also, I have another perfume sample. Let me grab it quick because I really want to get rid of it. Okay, sorry about that. I forgot to grab it earlier. So this is the Juliet Has a Gun little like travel tester or whatever in Lipstick Fever. I'm decluttering this because I don't like it. I tried so hard. I got so close, but it's just so overpowering and strong and not in a scent I like. It's almost like a men's cologne but wants to be a perfume. It's not up my alley, so like I have to be done with it. Also a declutter is the Sephora Clean Skin Days Spot Stick Eraser. So I bought this maybe like a year ago, kind of right at the beginning of all my acne troubles. Not at the beginning, but like I was pretty much in the midst of my acne troubles when I bought this. I kind of ran out of like the Mario Badescu type of like drying lotions, and I don't know why I thought this was the answer. It has on the bottom expired 5 of something, but I can't read the year because it's off the packaging. Nice. Really though, I ended up decluttering this because I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it looks like there's all this stuff floating around in here. Like, can you see that? I basically went to use it one day, like, oh, I haven't used that, I should use it. And I'm like, wait, what is that? And I wouldn't be surprised if it's like dead skin cells from like actually rolling it on. I mean, I really only rolled it on like, you know, say I had a blemish right here. I literally only touched it right there. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is, because it's a rollerball. But it kind of just freaked me out, and I was like, it's not really doing anything for me anyway, so I was like, we'll just be done with that. Oh, I finished this that goes along with the Drunk Elephant makeup remover. It's the Bamboo Booster Exfoliant. So this is basically goes along with the Drunk Elephant makeup remover. You're supposed to like dump it into the remover and it helps like exfoliate. I didn't ever like doing that. I think I did it like twice and it made me feel so uncomfortable. I was like, absolutely not. So I just use it as a body scrub. I like mix it in with a little bit of body wash, and I actually have another one that I'm trying to use up that way as well. You would be surprised how much is in this little freaking tube of exfoliant. I don't, there's just like little tiny black beads. There's just so many of them. Okay, only a couple more things. This is the, I think this is the brand, is this Wishful, which is like a side brand of Huda Beauty. Is that right? I don't really know. This is called the Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub. I have this little sample. Isn't it cute how this sample like looks like a tube kind of? It's kind of cute. I got a couple of these in my Sephora order, so I have one more to use. Basically, you like squeeze it out. It's kind of confusing because the back tells you nothing. It's just like one use. Okay, so how do you use it? But on the back it says pineapple enzyme, papaya enzyme, AHA, BHA. Like I clearly knew it was an exfoliant of some type, or on the front it says enzyme scrub. So what you do is you like squeeze it out of the tube onto your hands or whatever. Like you want to apply it dry, and so I used it on the backs of my arms because I felt uncomfortable using it on my face because I didn't know what it was gonna do. And so like I put it on my hands. You basically just like rub it where you're applying it, and as you're rubbing it, is it supposed to be dry or like very slightly damp? Maybe I feel like it's supposed to be dry, but maybe that's wrong. I looked up the directions on Sephora, so I hopefully did it correctly. But like as you're rubbing, it starts to like truly like slough off dead skin cells and like collect in like balls and stuff. It's the wildest thing. It's so cool. I'm so excited to use the other one just because it was like such a fun experience. Don't know that I would use it on my face because that just seems like, I don't know, that stuff just freaks me out. Like I'd rather use it somewhere else than on my face. I already have so many troubles with my face, like I don't want to push the limit. So it's cool, but like don't know if it warrants the price that it probably is, considering like I don't actually want to use it on my face. So I don't know. I used up for the most part these two nail polishes from Sally Hansen, Color Therapy. One of them is just like a top coat, which I really got the most use out of. I mean, it's like yellowing, as you can tell. I've had this for quite a while. And then the other one is one of my favorite shades in Rosy Quartz. This one isn't as low. I mean, it's pretty low though. These are just getting to the point where they're too old. I really only have like 5 nail polish colors. I'm not somebody who like hoards nail polishes. So I have to say goodbye to those. I have to say goodbye. I'm not like rushing out to buy 2 more. I got a couple for free from a friend, but like I used to be into like buying nail polish, but I just hate doing my nails. So like I don't see the point in buying nail polish basically. Okay, the last empty in the bag, finally. It is the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Honeysuckle hand soap. This is the last Miss Meyer's hand soap we have. Haven't been able to find any more. I mean, they've had lavender scented. We're not really into that much, like lavender scented on the hand soaps. I mean, if I'm paying for it, I'm not gonna buy a lavender scented hand soap, basically. Especially this time of year, like I'd prefer using up my Bath and Body Works like apples and pumpkins and pumpkin cupcake, you know, all that type of stuff. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer because we haven't been able to find any of this in the sense that we do enjoy. I have a dish soap in mint, which we really like the mint scent, so we have that. But this is just really nice for the kitchen counter kind of. And then, you know, if I want to use my Bath and Body Works ones in the bathroom, but we're getting by. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, still like can't find it. And it could just be my local stores. I know like at the beginning of COVID and everything, my local stores were letting, and probably everywhere, I don't know, like the Targets and stuff were letting the employees like shop before they like stocked it on the shelves. So like if they needed stuff for their own families, they could like purchase it before they like put the stock out. which I think like didn't help with all like the toilet paper situation stuff. So we were able to find like plenty of stuff that we needed, and so I'm not gonna fret over like hand soap. But it's just interesting how like every other soap type, like brand, I don't know, is full, and then the Mrs. Meyer's section is like totally empty. So I don't know. But that is all I have for this month's hygiene and household empties. I want to get back to doing these like monthly videos just because look at all this stuff I have. I mean, I put it in this bag that I just have right in my closet, and I feel like I think the bag's not as full as it actually is because all this stuff is like tiny and it falls to the bottom. So I want to get back to doing this monthly. What did you guys finish up recently? Did you see anything that you guys use in your households in here? Let me know down below. But that's all I have for this video here today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.